Jag is one of those brands that soul searched for its place in the world market for decades. Once it was known as the car that you needed to buy two of, one to drive and the other for spare parts. Those days are gone. But what's next? Well, we're going to show you. I'm Michelle Rahal with the Drive Channel and thedrivechannel.com. Last episode we looked at the Aston Martin Virage, another car that seems to be looking for a slot in its lineup. Well, now we have the secretive Jaguar XFR-S. Adrian Hallmark, the global brand director for Jag, thinks that they lack the product range of their competitors, BMW, Audi, and Mercedes. Guess what? He's dead to nuts right. It appears as if they're now going to take some of that Tata money, and Tata Motors is their new owner, and do something about it. Here's what we know. The XFR series sits waiting to be upgraded, and either in Shanghai or in New York, we'll find out what that is. The XFR by itself from a three-quarter view is great. I still hate the front grille treatment, but if the rumors coming out of Coventry are to be believed, and I think they are, the next iteration of this car is going to get the XKR's treatment. One look at that car tells you that it'll set the XF apart. But setting it apart is not enough. They've aimed this car right at the BMW's 3 and 5 series, not to mention the host of Audis and Mercedes lurking around upscale suburbia from Europe to the US. And that's right, Europe, you might as well fess up and admit you've got a suburban element instead of your cute little mini Tudor mansions that you think are so original. The S series of this car would have design elements that come from the in-house tuned XKR-S series, which means a supercharged 550 horsepower engine along with a ZF gearbox that allegedly will give the driver a more stout feeling when shifting, if you push the right button. Now, I'd expect this car to have carbon ceramic brakes, a new adjustable suspension system, and all-wheel drive, if only as an option. If you look at the interior of the XFR, you see fairly intuitive design, but it's not on par with Porsche's Panamera style of functionality. Again, I have got to take issue with the steering wheel and its fat, unergonomic look. And yes, I have driven one. It's just not a proper grip on a steering wheel of a car that's going to have this kind of performance. Produce a steering wheel that uses more centered dials and give the grip back to the driver. All in all, you have to say that the sale of Jag to the Indian car maker Tata has increased its ability to show off what it can really do. Now playtime's over. Let's get down to taking on BMW and the rest, because you will not get another chance like this. Don't squander it. I'm Michelle Rahal with the Drive Channel and thedrivechannel.com. Next episode, we welcome Marcy Meredith to our expanding lineup of hosts, and she's bringing you the Porsche Cayenne and its new Turbo S version.